YouTube, what it do, man? It's your boy Steph TV. I'm back with another video, man. I'm actually at work early, and I was just like, you know what? I liked how I was Monday, and just sitting in my car making videos and stuff like that. And I was like, you know what? Let me make one today. Uh, one thing, man. I really wanna talk. Let me get comfortable. One thing, man, I really want to talk about in this video is some men just have it and, some don't. And this goes back to, I was watching, what's it called? Steph is Code, Duke Dennis explains hypergamy and the great Stefan Clickscale. He talks about, what it takes to, be a man of status, right? Be a man who's loved and all this other stuff. And Duke Dennis, man, he explained in the video, he didn't like when he had clout, he was already getting girls, man. Even though he didn't have money, a car, or nothing. He even said he had a gap tooth. And even Steph talked about it too, where like he chipped his tooth and he had like one tooth that was white and the rest of the teeth is yellow, until he really broke down of investing in yourself is important, man. And what I really want to talk about too is let me just shoot back to what Duke was talking about when how I say it, he already was getting women and before like the clout and all that other stuff. And me personally, I studied Duke a little bit, and shout out to my guy Duke Dennis. He you can tell he got the charismatic, he has a charisma, he just has like that ultimate confidence. And you can tell like he's not like an I Show Speed, because what do I Show Speed and Duke Dennis have, right? They both have clout, but what's the difference between both men? Duke was just always that smooth dude without the clout, without the money. And I Show Speed, he just really wasn't that guy. And those are two things, not a lot of men are born with, right? And I want to just speak on this. Yes, a lot of men are not born with that, and some men are, but I want to really break down on like, you definitely can be that way, right? It's just like I always say in videos, man, and people are really not going to agree with me, is it's just based on the environment of where you at, and just like based on how bad you want to change. What I'm saying? If you're a guy that's going home, going to work, not really doing much, you don't really have your purpose and everything, bro, you're not you're not building your social skills and all that stuff. You're not going to be like I would say the life of the party, like that guy who knows how to make people laugh and just make people feel good about themselves, and just being talking and just being a well-liked person. And it could definitely happen, man, but like I always say, if you got a negative mindset and you don't want to improve and just build on your social skills, you're not going to get the type of chicks that you want. You're not going to be well liked in social circles, bro. And how do I know this? Because like I say in a lot of my videos, my video, like, well, not my videos, back when I was in the overnight shift at Nature's Bounty, the person you see like who's talking to you in this video, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, I was very negative. I didn't want to speak to nobody. I wasn't, like this person. And, even through high school a little bit as well, like my 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade year, you know, I was kind of the shy guy, kind of had an attitude, and, you know, really wasn't well liked by people. But that's because I was always stuck in my old ways, and that's what a lot of people got to understand. Shout out to Uncle Ron Wills, right? That's my guy, man. That's the GOAT. And he said it the best, bro. You gotta go outside. You gotta go out places, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody has common interests in everything. But if you're not talking, you know, to people and enjoying your time, bro, you're not gonna, you know, you're gonna be stuck, right? And honestly, I'm gonna say it like this, even though, like, today, like, I still have, like, that awkwardness about myself, but it's all about breaking out of that. And the more you do it, the more you conversate with just people, not with just women and all that other stuff, bro, you know, a lot of that's gonna go away. And that's because you just gotta go and speak to people, right? Just go out and speak. You know, whether it's old guy, a person your age, young person, maybe a beautiful woman at let's say a local Walmart, or maybe at my job or anything like that, right? But it all depends on you, and that's how you break that. Some men, they just naturally got it because, you know, it's just something about them, like they just love, they it's not like you fake it. Those people I don't talk about. Like, you know, there's something, there's a great aura about you, and people just love conversating with you, man. And you gotta learn to use that to your best of your abilities. See, my father always told me I had that, right? My mom always told me I had that. But, you know, me being in my head all the time, and that's kind of one of my downfalls in a sense. I didn't realize that until I understood, like, yo, I gotta get away from this negative energy where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. That's why I tell guys, man, you working at a job that doesn't make you feel good. You making good money, but you're not feeling good. You don't want to talk to nobody, or you just like have a hard time fitting in. Bro, I'm gonna tell you like this: if you want better outcomes in your life, you gotta make those changes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just to, you know, be happy in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Not worrying about this, that, and the third. And that's how I was like during that overnight shift. I, you know, always told myself, this ain't me. Like, when I really got heavy deep into meditation, man, I told myself, this is not where I'm supposed to be at. Being around these negative individuals, always talking down on me, and you know, just always with this bad vibration, bro. I was like, I gotta get up out of here. The people I'm around, I'm not friends with these guys, but I'm around it, and it's affecting me, capital M, capital me. And that's what, you know, a lot of dudes go through. And I'm pretty sure if I had a conversation with a guy and he was like, I want to be more social and stuff like that, but I have a hard time, I'm gonna just ask him, bro, how's your environment at work? How's your environment at home? You know what I'm saying? Are you going out as much? And if you don't answer all those questions with a yes, then there's a problem right there. You gotta change. You gotta push yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you like sports, have conversation with people about sports, right? One beautiful girl that you know, I talked to here and there, even though she got a boyfriend and stuff, which is fine. You know, how did I, like, you know, break that barrier? Because me and her were like in the same sense of having ownership in content, and ever since then we're cool. Like, sometimes I say hi, how you doing, blah blah blah, and sometimes I ignore her. But at first, when we were talking real cool, it's we had something that's relatable, and then after that, after a while, you can push that barrier to what it is. But that's all on you. Have to open your voice. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, during like, you know, me leaving that that garbage environment, when I went to the morning shift, my whole life was changing. I was manifesting the things that you know, I had, right? Like, you know, I became like a top tier mechanic, right? I got the car that, you know, I manifested back then, a BMW 328i, which is a hell of a car. When you in your 20s, yeah, if you a young man in your 20s, you drive a foreign car and you take care of it, and you got a dope engine in it, yeah, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna feel real good about yourself. That's gonna bring your confidence level. You smile more, you know. When I go to the Starbucks, I have conversations with, you know, the pretty females, you know, even with this one guy, we both like relatable. Because why? Because the environment changed, you know, me meditating and you know, whatever noises and whatever messed up thoughts was in my head were going away, and you just feel good. You're smiling. That's what Stephens Cole was talking about, you know, investing in yourself into improving you, right? You know, you got messed up teeth, man, brush your teeth, you know. Get the Opti White, right? Get you know, get the white pen, you know, get firm toothbrush and you know, brush your teeth, smile more, you know what I'm saying? That stuff like that, right? Stuff like that, that's going to, you know, improve with your life. You know, back then in New York, my lineups were only $10. I always just get a lineup, you know. This is when I had the fro and everything. And you know, having a good lineup, and you know, you walk around with your back straight. And that's another thing what men have to do. You cannot walk around with a hunch over, bro, because it shows you have bad body posture. That's why, you know, if you're gonna keep your back straight, man, you know, let the world know that you this confident person, right? Even if you are working on yourself. Like myself personally, I'm always working to improve. This is not to talk about, this is not to brag about who I am and, you know, how many chicks I'm talking to and this, that, and the third, but my awareness is showing me like, dang, man, me making those decisions, me getting away from certain individuals that were no good for me has bettered my life, even though I still live inside my head. And that's something I gotta work on for me. But what I'm telling guys is, man, you feel good about yourself. You know, women like being around that when you especially know how to have a conversation. And honestly too, I'm gonna say it like this: you gotta learn to listen, bro. You gotta learn to listen, right? You cannot sit back and watch like female nature videos and be like, you know, females are X, Y, and Z and stuff like that, because you don't know. You know what I'm saying? You gotta conversate with these females. You gotta go out more. You know what I'm saying? That's why me personally, I don't have a date. I don't have Tinder. I don't have Bumble. I don't have I don't know what other dating apps are out there. I don't have all that because I don't believe in doing all that. I mean, it's tempting, you know, it's tempting to do that, but me personally, I wouldn't do all that. Me personally, I don't do that. You know, a lot of friends tell me they got a lot of success, especially being in California, but me personally, all I care about is just putting the work in every day, right? And my results are like, yo, like, y'all, you can go on my Instagram. My Instagram with all my videos. I got like, you know, honestly, I'm not trying to be braggadocious and stuff like that, but you know, I get women who just love my pictures. They love the, you know, success I do. Every time I post like me getting accepted to a magazine, you know, women, oh man, that's good that you doing something for yourself. Oh, that's amazing. I know a lot of you guys want that too. But beating your meat and just working a regular job ain't gonna cut it, fellas. You cannot, you know, your success should not be based on, okay, I got a promotion, I got a $2 raise, I'm doing good now. You know, what I tell guys, man, is to do things outside, you know, outside of your job, right? Outside is like very important. That's why, you know, if you can work only 8 hours a day, you still have time to get on your purpose and do something, do stuff outside and what makes you stand out. You know what I'm saying? That's why women like that type of stuff. You know, we're keeping it real with this video. I'm keeping it 100% real with this video, body wise too. You go into the gym every day. That's very important, you know. And a lot of people say, oh, I gotta do this workout, blah, blah, blah. But it's not about that. You're doing it for yourself. And that's very important, man. What else I want to talk about? Man, I'm not trying to brag too, but like, you know, when you conversate and socialize with women and you just being a real guy, you're not like being thirsty to get it. You know, women like comment. Like I had one of my homegirls, her name is Melissa, said she loved my voice. I ain't ever heard that before a day in my life. Because why? Because of me speaking. It's always little things women like. Women love your smile. Like I said, go on my Instagram, bro. Like my videos, my reels, my homies be commenting on it, but there's women sometimes too, they be like, oh, I love your smile. Like they love the voice, they love the laugh. And that's because of me putting myself out there. Have good friends, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stop hanging around shitty people. You know, stop being around the haters all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because that's no good for you. That's bringing you down. And that's what it was doing for me back in that overnight shift. And I had to get away from that because all that stuff is a bad influence. That actually tears down your social skills. Makes you not want to be around people because of that cocky energy. But you got to learn how to hold frame. And that's very important. That's very, very important to do that. And it's on you. It's on you on how bad you want. That's like I always say. Some guys just naturally born with that, and some guys don't. But for what I want to speak on, and this is from my experience too, you can build yourself to do that. You know, it just depends on you. It depends on, do you want to be better for yourself? And then you manifest the things coming in. That's what I really want to talk about. Hit the like, comment, subscribe, man.